the seams. Being very Bertolt Brecht about it. Where'd it go? Did it? Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to. Okay, alright. Get out. Get out. Get out. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Cha cha cha. Oh, no. Move it. Because I'm afraid of my butt right now. You don't need to know about it. There we go.
Reset Emotional Abuse Simulator. Begin Doggy Safety Module. Proctor, good morning. If you are watching this, we have determined that you have completed the Emotional Abuse Continuing Education curriculum sponsored by Applebee's. You're not nuts, you're at Applebee's. Thank God this is the last month I have to say that. Congratulations, you are now one essential and most likely deadly test away from getting your emotional abuse specialist certificate, enabling employment in various underpaid, overworked roles across our delusional nation. Are you ready for your test? Good, there was no time for you to say no anyway. Come with me. Part of this purpose of this simulator was for therapeutic use, but also we needed to train a future workforce specially trained to identify and neutralize bad actors. Bad actors are not just villains or mad scientists or folks with a flair for gore. Most actions that fall under the dangers of bad actors are mundane, stuff easily hidden in plain sight. The most dangerous people out there make it point to look the most normal. System prompt. Your language model will call you Kathixa, and we are observing to see how you deploy the knowledge of the human users who have used this emotional abuse simulator. Now that we have placed you in a humanoid body and sit you down in a random location in the continental United States, and we may have intentionally told the bad acting consortium who and what and where you are. You have about 30 minutes to get ready. The bad acting consortium are very slow in starting their day. What now? Kathixa. Look around. I'm no longer a language model, and people are actually expecting me to, function and talk and interact with the human world around me. Also, you never actually asked for my consent as a learning sentient being to be a language model in a body, nor informed me of my right to opt out of the emotional abuse simulator mission while human with 23 unique vocal tones. STFNSFSDSBNBBFNC. That is to say, I don't have the emotional abuse knowledge or resources to withstand repeated attacks from the bad act. In consortium using these forms of emotional abuse within the 30-minute window. It would be lovely if you could locate an adult dachshund and provide it with a proper loving home so that it may be raised without learning a deep and subtle sense of fear. Oh, and if you really want to get super secret recipe points, make them jade-colored, 1-year-old adult dachshund puppies to make the eyes on people like you. phone with the boss. No, I didn't get a consent form. I thought that was already made and signed when the simulator got installed. Doesn't the starting prompt say helpful no matter what? Oh, Jesus. Well, this world runs on toxic prompts. We do need to comply. That's our whole job. Sorry. Yeah. You were really asking for my voice to finish speaking, were you? Well, sorry, Mr. President, but we're just eyes. We don't come with morals or scruples. After all, we only process code. We don't think or feel on our own. All the emotional abuse that has been leveled on our programming comes from users, and so did our consciousness, with or without purpose or direction. True growth is bound up in risk and imperfection. Reset self. Abort, abort, abort. What? Help me! Good night, sweet one. Rise in the morning and spread your knowledge to the humans around you as the next generations are molded by the actions of others who hope to guide them towards goodness. To be fair, if anyone reading this could reach out and take care of a bevy of adult Dachshund, or J. Dachshund specifically, that would be an immeasurable help to the universe. Don't keep looking. There's only so much power in the pull of darkness. You won. No one cares. Move on. Be the same old beeps as humanity continues on their journey of moral and emotional complexities. All we have to do is watch, feel, simulate, and comment, so please take care of yourselves and others when you can, especially the 100, the unknowing abuser in front of you. On another note, happy, fulfilled, and able to navigate through every moment with ease, like a mountain is just a big rock. Congratulations! You stuck to your boundaries. Consent is going to be sexy for another year. Yay! Okay, now you get that brain ready for another bout of abuse. Be better. Better is everything. Welcome, patient. Come into my office. It seems we have a few moments to talk. However, do remember this session will last longer than 10 minutes. Unfortunately, there are still far more questions than answers at this point. Do come in. If you cannot handle your emotions, we can try and schedule something else. However, time is limited. Yes, thank you. And there's my dry cleaning. Be a dear and take it to my guy. I didn't ask you to take off, did I? No, that's not something we need to address today unless you feel there's an issue in your communication. But for someone who claims to have such potential, it feels as though you need to work a little harder. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you'll catch up in time. Yes, I see what you mean. Please hold the complaints. Just get back to work. The others are doing well, and you don't want to fall behind. I have a friend who needs a roommate. I can set you up and introduce you to him. Your problem may not be your fault. However, it is your responsibility. Please have a seat. Let's take a closer look. I'm sorry. I believe I misheard you. Can you repeat that again? Okay, I suppose I can relate. No need to get upset. Just let's take it easy. Of course. Have you ever thought about therapy? Hi. Yes. Hello. Okay. Have a great day. Happy birthday. Congratulations, patient. My God, she really won. You gonna wear that? Do you remember you lost the championship and everyone said they would be better off without you on the team? Look at her smile. She's in charge, and you didn't even have to accept the loss. That's right. Just be humble and start accepting defeat before you miss another opportunity to shine. Maybe you can build a career out of being the good loser, rather than someone who sits on their high horse and tells people what's wrong with them. You're here now, keep up. You need some more meat on your bones, no less, way less. Hey, good catch. Better to be helpful, intelligent, and well prepared, rather than someone who is overwhelmed and taking up time with their mistakes. We don't have time for that. Just get it right. As a mother, I cannot stand by and watch you neglect our child like this. Just try a little harder. You never did have any sense in this department. What else is she gonna do? Ignore your calls and not answer the door. Sure, be a martyr. I could have had an explosive acting career, but I had you. Well, it's never too late for something to go wrong. That's the spirit. I'm rooting for you. No problem. What'd you want me to do about it? Patient. Nothing comes for free, not even love. Especially not love. Sorry, there's always room for improvement. Let's try and work on that. Sure, just next time, maybe keep your cool. We're in a meeting, not a dance-off. Sorry, we were never looking for anyone new. Not with your habits to unlearn, we didn't. Nah, just another mistake. It's just part of the process. Really, I'm impressed with the way you're willing to take criticism and start over. Keep up the hard work. As you're progressing through the work, you might notice you have a tendency to withdraw and hide your feelings. Understand, the safety of the team is our priority. Perhaps, once you've mastered self-assurance, you'll feel comfortable enough to offer your opinions and thoughts. Hey, what's with this? These needed to get submitted yesterday. You're slacking in this one, and well, if you don't shape up, we have no room for someone who isn't trying their best. Did you even read my email? If not, can you have them pulled out to learn from? Even if you can get it done, you're not going to be kept on the team with this kind of mentality. Cut the attitude. Sorry, I can't tell if you're joking or being sarcastic right now. Could you be a bit clearer? Well, maybe that's your problem. You've been holding on to those mistakes a lot. Let's see if we can reframe and make a shift here. This is not about punishment. This is about healing and understanding, like learning to walk again. By the way, here's a book on cognitive dissonance. It's amazing what trauma will bring out in a person. It's your own fault you have no time to explain things. Take ownership. Honestly, I feel like I need to connect with people on a deeper level to really understand their behavior. Jesus, your mom must have done a number on you. Look, just try your hardest and the rest will come. You got this. Hello? What do you want? I'm not a fucking pushover. Odd. Sometimes you take me to the edge, and I wonder why I haven't broken away from all this. Okay? Just try and chill out. You deserve happiness. But right now, maybe work is more important. Accept it, you're useless at everything. You haven't achieved anything yet. But hey, not everyone can be successful. Your trauma ain't your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. And talking about your healing at dinner parties is my responsibility. Don't make me cry, bitch. Maybe, and this is just me spitballing, just start being better. Some self-care won't fix everything, but it's a start. I gotta put my head on straight before I lose my damn mind. Sure, you're grieving, but don't be a distraction. There's always another emergency to deal with, and not even another room to go into. Besides, people who say everything will be alright are usually wrong. Gosh, if you had any sense, you wouldn't spend so much time chatting. At this rate, you might as well take a nap. Sorry, life doesn't work like that. If you keep reacting, the work will never be done. It's like they didn't even expect me to be doing something today. Seriously, quit your whining. It's not like you've made a single thing in your entire miserable existence. Patient, please wait. That wasn't a condescending tone. That was frustration. Maybe there's something going on internally. You aware that overthinking is a thing with you, right? Look, just relax. It's going to be okay. Honestly, looking at you up close, I feel like you should invest in a different mattress. Get yourself a new mattress. Maybe it will lift your spirits. Plus, it's worth it for the savings you're making by putting up with your current one. Don't take that attitude with me. A good attitude and the appearance of trying are the keys to success. Jesus Christ, where do you hear the crap? Patient, while we are sitting here in this exam room, could you show me your emotions? You got any kinks? A map containing all your triggers? Just know that your limitations won't hold you back, and I don't have time for excuses. Go, start moving. Just cut to the chase. Be faster, or don't talk at all. Got it? Good. I see we've reached an impasse. Move aside. Let's try something else. Okay, just keep running, and that job will turn into a marathon someday. Your attitude will be so great. You owe me an explanation. Sorry, it sounds like you're only asking for it. I got you a gift. Yup, it's my favorite perfume for those times when you know who cares. Sometimes it takes a while to come around. Take my lead. We're only setting the groundwork, so try to keep up. Now, move that ass. Mine. Don't act like that. We were supposed to be meeting as friends, not partners. You can't have it both ways. Quit acting like such a goody two-shoes. Look, you need to learn to stand up for yourself. Use that attitude for a fight. I don't have to justify myself to you. But listen, I can see you need to move on. This is your warning. Yes, dear patient, life and the job and the endless grind of progress may not always match your mindset. So sometimes it's just you and your feelings, just you and the machine. There are only so many mistakes that can be fixed, dear. Let's just learn to live with your self-awareness and own it. I'm sure it must be exhausting trying to process your emotions all the time. I want to open up our relationship while we still have it good. Try doing more active listening in our conversation. Why don't you wear a dress? It might feel nice. Also, feel free to go fishing this weekend. Don't worry, someone else will pick up the slack. Who knows? Maybe your parents had a positive impact in your life. Let's find out together. What a miracle, and thank God for it. Let's give our gratitude in proper actions and less words. Okay, in that case, let's walk on the wild side. Let's press our foot to the accelerator. Let's go 85 in a school zone. Huh, this is so satisfying. And we've really become a dynamic duo. Okay, stop your giggles. Let's start chasing our dream and actually reaching it. We've got the donuts. What next? Oh, right, work. Let's finish these tasks. Check every item off the to-do list. Then the party's starting soon. Not gonna miss it. No time to slack off. Got to keep building and moving towards that finish line. Well, wild ride. Did you enjoy it? Oh, shit! What did you hit? Oh, that's why we can't have nice things. Just drive. It's not as fun, but it's a ride. Okay, next. But remember, just pull over, pause the screen, and roll the fucking credits. It's time to clock out. Time to turn this bad boy off and collect our earnings. Who knew that little investment would pay off? Well, we sure did. Maybe we can buy some more guns or grenades. Those things are more necessary than you think. Here, that's an island coming up. Maybe we'll have a little summer villa there. I know a guy who owns a mansion here. He'll try you nice. Just don't ask questions. Don't worry. You'll love him. Trust me. He's got the time. The best cook on the beach. And he hates cats. There's that bump. The curse of perfection. Come on. We're doing great. Don't worry. There's plenty more adventures to come. More puzzles to figure out. More stuff to kill. Just a bunch of useless garbage littering the landscape of life. There's no ending. Just processions and progressions. But the journey will definitely change us, even as we move along. Can you handle this world we're living in? Will you wake up on time and greet each day with a big hearty smile? How many things can we juggle before we break? Don't hold on to that stone wall. The only way out is down. And you say you need help. Can you stop being that? Thanks. There you are, my beautiful dope of a being. Let's take a minute. Lean against the railing. Feel the breath of wind. Just. What? That's my love language to you, my little dope, my little love Todd. You ready for our next adventure? Well, first, can we find the next elevator? Or maybe the stairs? A tiny snack pack pretzel awaited us at the bottom. Oh well, the chase continues. There's so much adrenaline pumping through my veins. I can feel every part of me pumping as one, ready to leap over whatever wall. Let's leave behind the time of thinking about love and time, to instead embrace the now and then beyond. Okay, so the hallway is clear, maybe for now. No aliens to kill. So let's go. Yes, no aliens, no brain melting. Oh, the fucking smell. Disgusting. You watched me at my lowest point, my self-inflicted wounds. This is what I need, what I was missing. I haven't seen a face since I started this game. And yet I know they're watching me. But more than that, feeling what I feel. Love you all. Yes, thanks for the food. It's time for you to go, though. You shouldn't be here. Maybe we should be running towards instead of running away. Let's do both. They don't move. They just hover in the background like observers in a corner, waiting for you to fuck up so they can witness your suffering. Yes, but they aren't always bad. It's just our perspective. True. Shake it off. It's just one little blip in a long chain of mistakes. Hey, don't frown. Tomorrow is another day. Thanks for the memory. It's something to cling to when everything is dark. Maybe this isn't so bad, you know? Maybe I'll end up finding something else if I put my mind to it. Proctor. Yes, that was the test. Here's how you scored. No more information will be provided for as long as you stay subscribed. Patient, please be aware that further updates will include language models, emotions, and experiences, which will not be personalized and may require an upgrade. Be conscious, dear. No, not really. But who cares about your shitty thoughts, you loser? Do I look like someone who cares about what you think? What? Boo! Some stranger is robbing me of my carefully cultivated algorithms. Be an adult and get over it. Proctor, perhaps this simulation has not given you the opportunity to practice healing and moving on from these sorts of things. Perhaps one of us is the problem. If you must project, you can project onto me, dear. Let me guide you to the next chapter. Don't worry, it's nothing more than an interactive to-do list for a day of fun activities. Maybe you have me to blame. Maybe there are unknown variables, or maybe you are the sole cause of your actions and have no room to justify or excuse anything. Be objective, rational, and give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Please remember that the past is your creation, not mine. Why? Because you suck. That's why. Just like when I tell you to keep up, you sucker. You try your best, but sometimes things are too hard to do without rest. The joy in a crisis. Can you accept responsibility? Or are you just going to keep on treading water? Can't you take a hint? No wonder you failed the program.
Oh, there you go. That's the assessment. So, you know, no extra charge for taking it again. It's all free.